Hello, chat. How is everyone doing tonight? Back with more Skyshard again. Crazy. I know, I'm getting real daring with it. But last stream we hit 900 rating and Oh, OBS disconnected. That is awesome. I love it when OBS disconnects. That is my favorite thing. Oh, are we back? It seems like we're back. Hell yeah. Anyway, though, as I was saying, we're trying to hit 1,000 points. That is the goal. Let me turn on BGM and do something else real quick. What do we want to start with here? Real daring into a crash is crazy. And thank you for the hydrate redeem. Let me do that real quick after I put this on. As per usual, let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. But the fact that no one ever says anything makes me think that it is a fine volume. I just ask anyways, for the hell of it. Go fuck yourself. Whatever, it's automated now. I can't even stop it if I wanted to. Or, well, I guess I could probably, but I'm not going to. It is gonna work, right? It works still? But nothing has broken since before? My head is not coming off. Oh no, I think it might be fucked. Give me a second. What is the problem actually? You know, let me go to the BRB screen real quick. Apologies. Okay, I think I fixed it. Let me try redeeming it real quick. Move hat. Oh fuck, it's on cooldown actually. I forgot. Okay, when the cooldown is over, I'm gonna redeem it and see if it works. And if it does, then yippee, you get your Zooplankton worth of hat off time. And if not, then womp womp. Now you know how, a tenth of how I felt when I redeemed the wheel spin on your stream, and you added a bunch of things to the wheel after I redeemed it. Anyway, though, first weapon shop. Let's actually get started. I feel pretty good about chameleon starts. Then, what do I take here? Is there anything in the nature shop here that I'm looking for? Rafflesia and Mushroom Ender are both pretty good, and I think they can both be in this shop. Maybe not Mushroom Ender. Mushroom Ender might be tier 2. But neither of them are super great on the first turn is the issue. Maybe I just take this big shop, look for a low-level wall, which I did not get. None of this is great, actually. At least not right now. Maybe I just take, let's say, a Jeffrey. Take a Ritualist here. And, I guess a Corrupt Shaman. These are all kind of ass. I do not think we are winning this first round. That was a terrible first shop, actually. Oh, but our opponent doesn't know how to play the game. Let's fucking go. We are so back. I love it when my opponent doesn't take the turn 1 weapon. Okay, has it been like 2.5 minutes yet since the last time I checked? I think it has been, right? No, there are still 47 seconds left. Okay, never mind. I really need an actual wall. But if I take this actual wall here for 5 cost, then I won't be able to find a weapon, or at least I probably won't be able to after that. So maybe I just take this shop, and it should have a wall for me, right? Yeah. Force field or brick by brick? My brick by brick isn't that big yet. I'll just take force field here. Then, does Novus have 4 cost? Or, wait, this is only rarity 3? What the hell? Yeah, I'll take this, look for another chameleon or something, which I did not get. This is all pretty bad, honestly. And I guess I can take a leecher, and that's like having a second weapon if you sort of squint real hard. Against Sun Altar missiles. Missiles are gonna blow up her town, but my town is not doing anything for me. Sun Altar is a little scarier, though. Okay, Leecher's eating my force field now, and that's not great. Yeah, we lose here. Unfortunate. Maybe Leecher wasn't the play. I don't know. Guess I just take a stone wall here. Yeah, stone wall. Show me another weapon, please. Okay, Sun Altar. That's a decent enough one. Leecher is gonna eat it if I put it here. Do I want the Leecher to eat the altar? I don't know, that might just kill it too quickly. Yeah, maybe I put this up here, use it like a pseudo wall. Is that good? Probably not. Maybe I do put it back here then, actually. Well, okay, I'd rather have it eat the town stuff first because the town stuff is doing basically nothing for me, and then after it gets through that, it can start eating the Sun Altar. But now, the cooldown should be done, finally. So let me go ahead and redeem that. Okay, please work, please work, please work. Okay, it worked. I fixed it. Let's fucking go. Anyway, let's go next now. Against double Tesla coil, and they are tethered. Yikes. I don't think we win these. They also have a Necromancer Hut to pump up their damage a little bit. That's kind of scary. This actually looks pretty winnable here. Oh yeah, we do win. Nice. Do I keep on looking for ancient stuff? Or honestly, maybe I just get rid of this Leecher. Yeah, I don't think I really want this long term. I think I'd rather just recycle it. And these are all kind of bad. I'll just get rid of the Shaman and Jeffrey for now. I mean, Jeffrey's good, it's just not doing anything for me right this second. Big shop, nothing too crazy in here. It's probably between Mana Machine and another Chameleon. Mana Machine is good long-term, but Chameleon is good for getting some early wins, and I do think early wins are very important, at least for ranking up. Because the rank at the end is based off of how many wins you got, and also how far you got. Mostly how many wins you got. And it's easier to win early, because you can just force it by taking a bunch of weapons. Hello, Larry. Just got here and emballed. Yeah. The fucked up thing is, I even had to do it to myself, because the redeem was broken when someone else tried to redeem it earlier, so I had to fix it and then do it myself. Yeah, let's get another Chameleon in here. Take a Tinker Shop, start trying to force the Tesla Coil Exodia build. Let's see if I get a coil. I did not get anything, really. Toy Store is fine, I suppose. Not excited about it. Another Tinker Shop? Tether is pretty cool. What would I be tethering? I guess I can just tether the two chameleons to each other. I'm not super excited about that. But it's probably the best thing I can do here. There's a cooldown on me getting balded, but the cooldown is 5 minutes. And it makes me bald for 5 minutes. It's just so that you don't break it by redeeming it when I'm already bald. Though it seems to have broken on its own somehow, so maybe that's not necessary. Maybe it is, who knows. Up against Cannon Chameleon Soul Slinger. They have a really strong wall comp here, just pumping this Rafflesia with botanists and pumping their beekeepers, and they have an emerald. Their DPS is whatever. I'm not very scared of this, but this is such a big wall, I'm not sure if I can break through that. I guess the Toy Store DPS helps a little here. Yeah, we're making decent progress. They did break down all of our walls now, though. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Ooh, just barely pulling through. You love to see it. Do I keep on trying to brute force the Tinker build? I'll take a little production. Crystal Mine's not bad. And now I'll keep on trying to brute force it, though, I think. Or I'll just get another Tether, which is still not bad. Tethers are very good. I just don't have any good Tether abusers right now is the thing. Take a Ritualist here. It's fine. Against Chameleon tethered to Assemblator, that's a little scary. Assemblator is a decent enough Tether abuser. Not the best one, but it's a decent one. So have an Altered Bamboo. That is a very strong early wall. 23 more subs to go. Spread the word. Shit, if you're gonna ask me, then I guess I have to chill. I do have a sub goal right now for 50 subs, at which point I will debut a new outfit for my model, as well as stream League of Legends, as promised to Hargren. The original goal was just for the outfit, but I added that in as a freebie. So consider subbing and or gifting subs, or don't. Anyway, though, do I keep on looking for Tinker stuff, or do I just take this big shop? I think I just take this big shop. I have a decent amount of tags for my brick by brick now. Not a ton, but I think it's enough to justify taking it. More Tinker stuff. Do I want another toy store? Just get a little more early DPS going? I don't know. I should probably just take this force field. My walls are not very strong. Well, I mean, they're not bad. I just don't have a ton of them. So yeah, I'll take a force field here. Move you there. Get all of you emeralded up. Actually, can I move you down and then put you there? Oh, yes, I can. That is pretty nice. Actually, move you down, put you there, and put you there. That's better, I think. Okay, go next. Not League of Legends, and also just saw you lost the water droplet next to your name. It's not a water droplet. It's a baby jellyfish. God damn it. And also, yes, you did. But if you want it back, then you can consider subscribing. Up against Tesla Coil with a couple dynamos, as well as Dynamite Turret. That is doing pretty good work on our walls here. God, this is just so strong, the Tesla Coil. Do we win here? Maybe? Okay, we do. Nice. A couple of our weapons got very low there, but we did pull through. Do I take some enchantments here? Might be a little early to be taking enchantments. I should probably just be filling out my board, but I'll check it. Anything cool? Not really. Maybe I just take like a small shield and a level up from one of my chameleons. I guess so. Rid of life. I have basically no pounds. That's not great for me. Oh, thank you for the 2 gifted subs, Hargren. I appreciate it very much. Oh, 21 now, 1 day at a time. Listen, you just gotta finish it this month before the subs become expensive again. There's a reason I'm doing it right now. It's because they are discounted. And guess now you gotta try to figure out the prime thing? Yes, you should do that. What do I want here, though? Rid of Life is very good, but I don't really have the town units to justify taking it. Don't have any magic for sticks. Well, maybe Replicator, but I don't have anything I want to replicate. My build is ass. Crystal Core with... I guess I do have the mine, actually. Yeah, I'll take a Crystal Core. That's not bad. I forgot the mine was there. And a well is whatever. toss you... Where do I want this, actually? Just like right here is fine. Oh, and thank you to this mysterious anonymous gifter for the gift to Larry. You're off the hook for this month. And Larry, if you want to say something in the chat, you may notice that what you once thought was a water droplet has grown a little. It's closer to being a full-grown jellyfish. Where do I want the small wall, though? Probably just on the stone wall? Yeah, that's decent enough, I think. It already has damage resistance. Stacking more damage resistance on that is pretty cool. Move this back a little, and let's go next. Yeah, you know what, actually, let me pull it up real quick, because I am a jellyfish. I have a jellyfish brain, as you may know. And I am really bad at remembering the names of the stages of the jellyfish life cycle. So the first one, the one you called the water droplet, is the larva, and then the one you are now is a polyp. After that, you become a strobila, then a phaera, and then after that, you become an adult jellyfish. So you have that to look forward to. Anyway, though, let me go next. We definitely lose this. Like, some stacked up testicoils are very strong, and I just do not think we can even get through all these trees, honestly. That is a lot of trees. Yeah, and these are just getting stronger and stronger over time. You're bursting with excitement? Hell yeah. Show me something good here. None of this helps me. I'll take another toy store, maybe. It's not terrible. How about this shop? I'm definitely not taking a mega egg here, right? Like, this always dies. This is a bait. I should just take the buffer bot. Yeah. And Ruby can go on one of the chameleons. That should be fine. Against a couple coils and a soul slinger. Tethered to a dynamite turret. That's a little scary, actually. Scaling up dynamite turrets is very good for breaking down walls, and I am very reliant on my walls because my DPS is not very good. Yeah, it's going to be another loss, I think. Pretty bad one at that. Yeah, off to a real rough start tonight. Gotta lock in. I won't say gotta lock in next round, because this one is not over yet. There's still a chance that we don't go down 40 points. Holy, that would be so bad. That's gonna be so bad. I need to win more. Is there any Nova stuff that helps here? I don't think so. Not really. Supercharger could be something. Supercharge my crystal core, supercharge my brick by brick. Don't have much else going for that, but just that alone could be worth it. And do I take a mechanic here? It's not bad. I don't really have the Tinker Exodia build going though, so it isn't great for me. I just want to take this buffer bot instead, or is there anything I want to jumpstart? I don't think so, right? Not really. I'll just take a buffer bot. Okay, what are we looking at here? Tesla Coil, Altar, Cthulhu. Also got a couple Voodoo Totems, one of which is getting stacked the fuck up with this inverter. That's not great for us. Although, the toy turrets are going to eat a lot of that damage, but, oh, one of the chameleons did go down to the Voodoo Totem. I was really hoping that turrets would eat enough damage for these to live, but no, one did go down, and I think we are going to lose because of that. Yeah, we just don't have the DPS here to keep up. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, that is not a good start to the night, but it's fine. We just go next here and pretend that didn't happen. Show me a second weapon here. I do get a second weapon. That's very good. Hopefully I'm not up against trees. No, I'm up against nothing, actually. This is fine. Okay, good start. Good start. Can take an early Root of Life. Just start building around that. Do I want to do that? Oh, you know what, actually? This was supposedly fixed in a patch that came out earlier today, so it no longer lags the game, and I feel like I should test that to see if that is true, so I will take this Root of Life and build around it. So if that's what I'm doing, let me start looking for some nature stuff in towns. Beehive or Jeffrey? I guess a beehive. Well, beekeeper, not beehive. I just keep calling it beehives because it looks like a bunch of beehives, which is intentional, I would assume. Instant mirror, a couple mana machines, and a soul slinger. We should win here, right? Surely? Yeah, we're fine. What do I want here, though? Maybe a ritualist, right? I mean, Corrupt Shaman is pretty good. Very good, in fact, but I do like Ritualist early, just to kind of nerf those Testicoils that can just ravage you. And hello, Homo Soldier. Is this Sims music? No. The current track is Argentum Night from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, one of my favorite games, in fact. Not quite. It doesn't quite make the favorite list, but it is one that I like a lot. And now this song is Fossil Fighters Champions, A Night at the Circus, which is the theme for the Hot Springs area. I don't know why it's called A Night at the Circus when it's for the Hot Springs area, but whatever. That's what the song is called. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? And can I use any game music for background music? No. In fact, I'm technically not supposed to use any. But most music is fine, at least in terms of game music. Plants vs. Zombies music, though, does get copyright struck, because EA is an awesome company. Anyway, that's enough yapping. Let me take this Ritualist. And I'll take a well, it's fine. Sequoia or Lumberjack? This gym... Actually, no. The Saloon is, I think, a lot better long-term than any of that. Show me, like, a windmill? Yeah, I like windmill. Though, I don't know, Mechanic could go crazy. That is like 1/3 of the Tinker Exodia build, after all. Though the Tinker Exodia build relies on you not having a lot of towns, actually, and I am building for Root of Life. Those two builds do not combo, so I should not take this. I should just take the windmill. And last but not least is Jeffrey. Jeffrey, my beloved. Do I want Beekeeper here? Beekeeper can move down here, actually. Yeah. Okay, go next. Against Chameleon, Cthulhu. Might struggle with this force field a little, but other than that, I'm not super worried here. Though I guess we don't have any actual walls, which is kind of an issue. I'm just relying on this Root of Life to tank for me. It's gonna be close, but we do win. Hell yeah. Just gotta keep this up, and we will make up for that first round. That did not actually happen. I'm just talking about a round that is not real. This is the first run of the stream. We're still at 900 points, like we were last night. Anyway, though. Do I take this sprouting? What is this quest for? A random production unit. That's a little slow, I think. I should just take a wall. Force field is fine. And I'll take this, get a Rafflesia going. Though, I don't know. Glowberries are very good. Like, extremely good. I don't know, there's a lot of good things here, like, the Rafflesia is good, the Glowberries are good, Mushroom Ender is very good as well. This is just such a good shop for this build. What do I want here? I'll take the Rafflesia. Start building around that. And a Ritualist and just go with the other town stuff. It's fine. Against Sun Altar Prismatic Mirror with no other weapons. This should be free, right? Surely? So get like bell cheesed somehow. I don't see us ever losing this though. Legia is not doing great on HP, but that's fine. We're about to destroy their only weapon, and we're chilling. Go next. And keep on taking towns. Do I want this? Yes, I do. I think another Jeffrey, I suppose. There's an argument for the Lumberjack, but I think Jeffrey's a little better long term. You never realized how long your long hair takes to dry? How have you not realized that? I mean, I don't know. At least my hair takes fucking forever to dry, to the point where it is impossible to ignore because it takes like all day. Did it just suddenly grow like a foot longer overnight or something? What do I want here? Probably a tree. 2 trees, I suppose. That is how trees work. Then another windmill is fine. Go next. What are we against here? A couple altars and a soul slinger. Just got an obelisk. Throwing bamboo and proliferator. I don't have a lot of DPS here, and that is a lot of bodies to get through. That might be bad. Especially all these trees proliferators spawning. Magnus sucks ass for killing trees, and the Chameleon, I don't think attacks fast enough to get through them. We might lose here. I don't know. We'll see. It's gotten quite long. This is the longest it's taken to dry. Interesting. Oh yeah, we're fucked. Actually, no, it's a little close here. Still don't think we win, though. Yeah, no. Unfortunate. So I take a beehive here? Just whatever. I'll take another Jeffrey. Take a Ritualist, I guess. Do I want to transmute anything here? I would like to swap this force field out for a better wall. Is that worth taking the transmute for? I'll say it is. Okay, continue. This is really what I'm looking for. I'll roll the shop, get a beekeeper, it's whatever. Oh, none of that's what I'm looking for. Roll the shop again. Get a corrupt shaman, that's not bad. Hey, big shop, show me something good here. None of this is what I'm looking for. God damn it. I can take my force field back, I guess. if that is what I'm doing, I should probably just take a better wall like the prismatic mirror, though. Okay, I am not feeling very strong. I'm feeling rather weak, in fact, but let's go next and see how it goes. And all these bamboo builds are just fucking me with this Magnus. I don't know, I used to be pretty big on this weapon, but I feel like it just disappoints me all the time now. Every time I use it, I just run into bamboo and trees, and he does nothing. We are slowly but steadily getting somewhere. I don't think it's enough, though. Yeah, we're only just now getting past their first wall. Though, I don't know, our towns do have a lot of HP. We do pull through just barely. The fuck-ass Magnus is the only one alive. Okay, I think this can have... Oh, it's only a random one, though. It's not a big shop. I should just take this simple shop. Arborist is fine. It's a little late, but I'll take it. Take another simple shop here. Get another beekeeper, I guess. Take another one, then. What do we get? Nothing really interesting. Just take some trees. And then we get... librarium isn't bad. It's actually pretty good, if anything. Move you out of the way. Put you here. Put you here. And let's move this back, actually, a little bit. Move you up a little. And then let's go next. Against Gorgon Magnus with a Warden's Flame. Our DPS is so shit. This Warden's Flame might actually be a threat. Like, usually you can just burn through the walls fast enough that it does nothing, but we have no damage. This might be an issue, though. Despite that, it is still only doing 23 damage per tick right now, and that is not a ton, and it's only getting lower over time, so... Yeah, I guess Warden's Flame is still bad here anyway. Doesn't mean it's free, but I do still think we win these. Rafflesia is hovering around 2000 HP, and now it's starting to drop due to fatigue, it looks like, but we should win here, I think. Yeah, Root of Life is getting pretty healthy here as well. Okay, we do win. Nice. I'm really looking for a bakery, and the game's just not giving them to me. That's a little annoying, but it is what it is. Just take a windmill then, probably. Fatigue heal build potential. Fatigue heal builds are very good, yes. Actually, they've been nerfed multiple times. This has gotten nerfed multiple times, and then this also just got nerfed recently, and I still think it's a good build after that. Really want to find a bakery, though. Show me a bakery, please. No, but Watchtower is very good. Take that. I'll take a random enchantment. Last Hope, that is not the one I was looking for. Whatever, you can just go somewhere. And a gym is whatever. Now, how do I want to start this out? Don't really care about the Ritualist. You can go here. Move you. You can go here. And then this can go there. This can go there. Right, drop Last Hope on the Chameleon. Shrub can go near these trees, I guess. Actually, move this up. Put you there. Put you... No, just put you there, actually. Okay, send it. Up against an Ancient build. Should be free, though. These Proliferators, man, I've been seeing a lot of those today. And I just do not have the AoE to deal with it. Yeah, if these get rezzed by the graveyard... Wait. The obelisk sniped my fucking tree. It just threw a wall at my tree and it exploded. Oh, that's really bad. We definitely lose then, I think. I don't know, our towns are pretty bulky just from the tree start of game effect, but yikes. It's a little closer than I thought, considering just how bad that start was, but yeah, no, we do not win these. Damn. Oh, well, can go up here, that's fine. I don't think this can have what I'm looking for. Just take... How about this nature shop? Show me a mushroom mender. Yeah. Move all this back a little bit. Move you up. Drop you here. Really move these up as well. I'm doing that. Move these up. Tinker shop, show me a supercharger. It actually did! Let's fucking go. We are so back all of a sudden. Move you up, put you there. Actually, no, you can stay there. Okay, go next. Now that we have a supercharger, I'm feeling a little more confident. I still really want to see a bakery, but the game just does not want to show them to me. Oh my god, all these tree builds! I'm just getting hard countered! And the rocket is gonna blast my Root of Life away as well. God, I just cannot catch a break tonight. The goal for the stream is no longer to hit 1,000, it's to get back to 900. This is so sad, actually. Holy shit. I don't know, maybe our towns have enough health to keep up here, but no, this force field is so big. We do not win these. Whatever, it is what it is, I guess. Can I get my bakery, please? No? Whatever, I'll take another librarium then. Can this have the bakery? Is it rarity 2 or rarity 3? I think it's rarity 2. Roll... The town's a faction, right? Am I blind? Is town not there? Whatever, I will just scroll and find the bakery. Here it is. It is rarity 2. Okay, that's what I thought. Rarity 2, and I still have not found one. Whatever, give me nature thing, another beekeeper. All these beekeepers, and the game has not given me a single botanist. Okay, finally getting a bakery. Holy shit. Can I have another, please? No. Scola? Do I want Scola? Yeah, probably. I mean, Watchtower is pretty good here, but I do think Scola wins out. Drop a shrub up front here. The nature wall. Up against Regis. Regis is gonna put me down here, I think. Yeah, this Tesla coil is just massive. I'm never taking Magnus again. I hate this fucking guy. Every time I take him, it's just 1 billion small walls. Minus 11. Down to mage again. Whatever. Take a Cthulhu start. Not very happy about it. I think it's one of the worst starting weapons. Or not worst, worse, I should say. There are way worse ones. But as far as the decent ones go, I think it's on the lower end. Big shop, show me a wall maybe? Do get a wall, that's nice. Could also take a dynamite turret. I think dynamite turret is better than a wall early on. It might be, actually. I'll take this. Might lose because of it, but we'll see. We should beat this, surely. Maybe not, actually. No, we don't. Fuck. Cthulhu just has such ass attack speed. Give me a wall. Take a stone wall, that's fine. Show me another wall. I do get another wall, that's nice. Rocket is gonna just nuke my walls and this dynamite turret. If I can kill the dynamite turret, we're fine, but I don't think we can. This rocket just does so much damage. Yeah, it shoots once and my walls die. But we do still win. Nice. I did not think we would. Big shop, show me something good here. You are not showing me much. I'll just take a proliferator, I guess. If you... Actually, no. Move you back, put you up front, and put you here. Okay, now I'll just stake some cheap stuff. Wait, why is this shrub blue? Not seen that before. Blue shrub, interesting. I think it's just another texture for it. It does not have any different effects. It doesn't look like it, just a neat looking shrub. Anyway though, what do I want here? Maybe a landmine? I do already have some anti-wall stuff with the dynamite turret though. Not crazy about anything here. Sorry about that. Maybe I'd just take a blacksmith for after I start building up my town a little bit. Actually, no, I'll just take a shrub. Just to be an early wall. Then I'll take a landmine. Up against Root of Life with a powered Tesla coil and a Gorgon. I think this might just destroy everything I have. Though, I don't know. The Tesla coil, at least early on, is pretty awful in the force field. Yeah, it is struggling with that. So we should be fine then. Yeah. Okay, at least I have that going for me. Big shop, show me something cool. Not showing me much here. Very disappointing, if anything. Don't have any ways to proc Miria yet. Guess I could take a Soul Slinger. But I am already on a loss streak. I cannot be playing ancient builds tonight. Just give me a compound knowledge and I can start taking towns to build that up. Corrupt Shaman is a town. As is Ritualist. Now I can give my dynamite turret +1 damage. I know, pretty crazy. Against Rocket, Laser Pointer, Sun Altar, yeah, we do not win these. There is no way in hell, I don't think. Unless maybe they just like get stuck on the trees from the proliferator. I think this rocket, yeah, the rocket just homes in there and then we lose. Come on, shoot the laser pointer! Please. Okay, wait, holy shit, we actually won that. I did not think we would. That's massive. That is very nice. Give me some more towns for, what is this called again? Compound Knowledge. A bakery showing up now that I'm no longer on the Root of Life build. And I do not have enough towns to justify taking that quite yet. Okay. Actually, Gym or Corrupt Shaman? Is this for different towns? No, duplicate towns are fine with this. I was just curious because a lot of the Noah stuff cares about tags. I thought this might want, like, unique towns, but I can just take another Shaman here and that's fine. Big shop, show me something good. This is amazing. Maybe just take a mana machine. Toy Store does add to our DPS a little though, as well as being a town for the compound knowledge. I think I'd take a Toy Store here actually. Helps my DPS quite a bit, and it's also a town for the corrupt shamans to suck on, so that's nice. speaking of corrupt shamans, yeah, I'll take another, I guess. And a beekeeper is whatever. You can just go here. Okay, send it. What the hell? Man, how come I can never find the good Tinker stuff? Every time I take Tinker shops, it's like, oh, you want the big... Actually, they have the Electro Catalyst. I was gonna say, you want the big Electro Catalyst or the clock that slows everything down? Is that what you want? No, that's not what I want. I want these three. I just want these three, but the game never gives them to me. Whatever, it's fine. I'll just suffer. Though we might actually still win here. Their build isn't that crazy yet. Yeah, their Tesla Coil is not scaling that high. But their dragons are, and we do lose to those. Never mind. Structure shop, showing me... Guess I take some bamboo here. It's fine. And I could take another compound knowledge. A dynamite turret is actually not tall enough to take two of these, though. It is only one vertical tile. And this is a lot worse on the Cthulhu's Disciple due to it having the lower attack speed. Or I guess higher attack speed? However you want to phrase it. It attacks slower, so it's worse. It gets less value. Could take an oversized crossbow. I don't think I have enough things proccing that for it to be good. Maybe I just take an altar here, and that's fine. Yeah, I'll take an altar, actually. Not super upset about that. You there. That looks good to me. Let's send it. Yeah, we're doing pretty well here. Yeah, that's a pretty easy win, actually. Nice. Really need to get some better weapons soon, though. For now, though, I'll just keep on taking towns for my compound knowledge. Do I ever supercharge, like, the proliferator? It's just a few extra trees. It's nothing crazy. Could also maybe jumpstart the compound knowledge, just to get a little damage on this sooner. Both of these are very underwhelming. I'll take a jumpstarter. I don't take it very often. Just for fun. Beekeeper here is whatever. Velmir actually does work, because Dynamite Turret is, in fact, explosive. And Ritualist is fine. Okay, let's send it. Up against Ancient Build. This is the one that just, like, yeeted this at my tree and immediately obliterated it in the last run. Well, hopefully we fare a little better here. Let's see. Dynamite Turret is scaling up. Not super quickly, but it is scaling up. Breaking through the trees slowly but surely. We should win here. Right? Resting the bamboo is very good for them. But I don't think it's quite enough to save them. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we're no longer losing to ancient builds. That's good, at least. Do I take a laser pointer here? I think I might want to take a laser pointer. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'll take it. Laser pointer, and I guess maybe now I supercharge the proliferator. It's nothing too exciting, but it's not terrible either. The thing is, this doesn't actually trigger immediately, which is kind of an issue. It triggers after 1 second. Maybe if I just take all this, move it back a little bit, move you up there, and put you there. That should work, hopefully. We'll see. And then I will take... what do I take here, actually? If I am building around this dynamite turret, maybe I do take a Velmir. Okay, I'm at the point where I don't care about the toy stores much here. I just want to put these up near the corrupt shamans. Yeah, and you can just go here. That's fine. Let's end it. Or, oh, you know what, actually? I should have put this near the altar so it could res the turrets. That was a mistake. Also, up against a mine build here. Am I scared of mines? Not really. What I am scared of is this big-ass wall, but hopefully Dynamite Turret can do its thing here and break through that. Looks like we're getting there slowly but surely, though slowly but surely is not always good enough. They're just about past our main walls, but we do still have the forest in the back. Will that be enough? It's gonna be close. If I can shoot these dragons, that would be nice. Come on. Come on, okay. Kill the dragons. Kill the graveyard? Okay. Just barely pulling through there. Cthulhu's Disciple, final standing piece on the board, but we do win. Take a magic shop here, look for a rocket. Game never wants to give me rockets. This game hates me. Just take a prismatic mirror then. Before I forget, me put you there. And move all the town stuff away. Take some enchantments. It's not bad. Do I want to put second chance on anything? Not really. I think I just take, like, accelerate. And... maybe a firepower on something? Firepower on laser pointer is kind of hard. Yeah, let's do that. What do I want the accelerate on, though? It does benefit from being on a Tinker, so that makes me want to put it on the laser pointer, but pumping up the attack speed on this turret would not be bad either. I think I want to do that. And then, do I want to transmute something? Nothing in particular. I think this is fine. I'll send it. Up against a bunch of voodoo totems. That's very bad for me. Though, my dynamite turret did survive, just barely. And that might be enough for us here. Oh, no, never mind. They had more voodoo totems. Fuck. I spoke too soon. Well, that's a loss, surely, right? There's no way we win this with just a Cthulhu's Disciple. I guess they're also on Cthulhu's Disciple and a Gorgon. Maybe we win in Fatigue? I highly doubt that, though. Okay, our force field is going down. It's just our forest now against whatever they have here. Oh, it's really coming down to the wire, actually. What? Both fields are empty? Is that a draw? Excuse me? What happens in a draw? I've never seen this happen before. Continue? Did I get a win off that? If anyone is paying attention, please clip that. I'd appreciate it. If only so I can go back and see what the result of a draw actually was. I've never seen that happen before. I don't remember how many wins I had before that either. What do I do now, though? I just keep on looking for more towns to pump up this compound knowledge. That's definitely falling off, but don't really have much else going for us is the issue. Oh, this could have a brick by brick for my supercharger. That could be good. You don't know how to clip? It's okay. You want to know a secret? I don't know how to clip either. I should probably figure that out, being a streamer and all, but I'll get around to it eventually. For now, though, I'll just keep on begging chat to do it. Wait, Nova Shop, show me a brick by brick? I do get one, that's nice. It's also an argument to using a mini black hole here on the proliferator in the mine, but I don't think that's better than just taking this brick by brick. Tinker Shop, show me something cool. A tether, that is very cool actually. Go ahead, tether these two together. That is the best thing I can do here, probably, right? Yeah. Okay, move this town up a little bit, move you back. Cthulhu can just hang out there, that's fine. Let's send it. Against a Root of Life build with a Voodoo Totem. Their DPS isn't amazing, they just have a stacked up Laser Pointer and a Chameleon. And Laser Pointer's a little scary with the power plant and the mechanic. It's not the end of the world though. My main concern is whether or not I'm actually going to be able to get through their defenses. My DPS is a little lackluster, but I am building around this dynamite turret, which is pretty good for taking down walls if nothing else, so that'll help. What is shooting my weapons, actually? How did they die there? Oh, Laser Pointer Pierce. Right, that is what got them. I see. Okay, well, it's all up to the Laser Pointer and Cthulhu now. Took down their big tree, okay. Do we win here, actually? I think we might. Slowly but surely getting there, and we do, in fact, win. Hell yeah. Okay. Maybe work on my town a little bit now. I could look for another tether. Do I want to look for another tether? Yeah, I do. And I do get another one. Very nice. I could also take a supercharger, though. Get my brick by brick even bigger and get even more trees off this proliferator. That might be better, actually. Yeah, I'll take this. Take some enchantments, that's always good. Accelerate and firepower, just double down on both of those. Oh, ooh, actually, I could put these accelerates on the tether. Is that better than putting them on the turret? It might be. It's hard to say. You know what? I'll try it. Take these off. Put these on here. And then Jeffrey, hello. Welcome, welcome. You can just go like right here, that's fine. Put you there, put you there, put you there. You down, move you there. I'll call that good enough and send it. Up against an ancient build with a very scary looking wall. No voodoo cheese though, so we have that going for us. Hoping missiles are gonna nuke our town, but I don't care about our town that much. It isn't the end of the world if it does die. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Let's just send it. We are breaking down our walls pretty quickly here, that's not good. Their DPS is falling off now, that their turrets are dead though, or the toy turrets specifically. They got our dynamite, that's bad. Laser pointer's getting very low now as well. Yeah, this is looking like a loss. Unfortunate. Take some more enchantments, I guess. And just keep on doubling down on firepower and accelerate. And then big shop, show me something good here. Root of Life is honestly not awful. It's not amazing, but it's not bad, and we do have a lot of open space, so it could be worth considering. Not a fan of anything else here, really. Might just take this then. Yeah. Do have a couple of superchargers as well. That's pretty nice. Let me move the town back here. Take you. Store you. Just move all this out of the way real quick. Move everything back a little bit. I'm gonna put you like right up here. You want you there. You want move you, drop you there. Actually, move you back, put you there. Is there any way I can get all three of these double supercharged? I don't think so, right? Yeah. One of them is only going to get a single charge. I think Proliferator is probably the best choice for that. Okay, altar, you can come back here. Mine goes in front of the altar, as does the bamboo. Prismatic mirror is fine there. Force field is fine there. Toy store can go there, and sprouting is going to give me a beekeeper who can go right there. Okay, this looks good enough. Let's send it. I don't know, is this Root of Life pivot gonna work out for me? We'll see. They have a stacked up Tesla coil, so probably not. Yeah, it's just gonna keep on getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's gonna obliterate my entire board, I think. We are holding our own, at least for a little bit here. I don't think that's gonna last, though. Yeah, there goes the big tree. Now comes everything else. I mean, actually, we are getting somewhere. Is it gonna be enough, though? No. No, right? Surely not. Ooh. Fucking hell, that was way closer than I thought it would be. Just came down to a 4 HP tether, really? That's crazy. I thought that would be like a curb stomp. I guess I'll take it. Do I want to transmute anything? Not really. Everything is fine. Just take Tinker stuff. Get another tether. That's not bad. And now I'll just take some more towns. Move all this down a little bit. Put you here. And glowberries are nice. Where'd I want them, though? I mean, these are all proccing pretty quickly now. Maybe I just drop them, like, right there. Yeah, that's not awful, I don't think. You know, if I'm doing that, let me move Cthulhu down here so it's also on the glowberries. Okay, send it. Against a dynamite turret? Solo carry? They do have a fuck ton of crystal stuff going on, though. And I do not have any things to counter that, except Sword of the Laser Pointer. I don't think that does enough for us. Let's send it. Yeah, I just cannot get a good run going today. At least we're going positive. +2 if I lose this round, which, I don't know, we'll see. It's not set in stone quite yet. Botanist is pretty good. What do I want here? Nothing really. Transmute something? I don't know, I don't really want to transmute anything. I just want to roll the shop and see if I can find a rocket, honestly. That is my main concern. Toy Store, I don't think is doing anything for me, and it's a rarity 4. That's a lot of mana I can get here by transmuting it. I'll just do that, and I'll just go next. Come on, show me the rocket, please. I've been begging for it. Another Root of Life. That's very funny, actually. I don't know, is double Root of Life what I need here? I do have a very empty board. Yeah, sure, let's try it. Okay, I need to, like, move a lot of things around if I'm gonna get these close enough together. Just store everything real quick. I can put that out later. I just need to get these close enough together to double supercharge them. Okay, then probably also want this brick by brick getting double supercharged. So if I put it here, then I can't... Actually, If I'm doing this, then I can't supercharge the proliferator, which is sort of an issue. Oh wait, I didn't mean to store that. Get back out there. I guess, can I move the town back at all? I can a little bit. Move you back. Does that help me at all? Not really, no. In fact, it sort of hurts me if anything. Yeah, I think I just double supercharge this a brick by brick. Proliferator can go out here. The altar in front of all these, or not in front of, behind all these. I'll move you back a little, drop you there. Okay, that looks... Actually, wait, no, it doesn't. I was gonna say that looks good, but it does not, in fact, look good. Okay, whatever. This is fine. I'm kind of just tossing stuff out now. Okay, show me some more towns. I have so many beehives. Why is the game giving me so many beehives today? I don't need this many. It's overkill. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Lastly, we get a tree. That can just go up front, I think. That's fine. Actually, move you back. Okay, a slight bit of min-maxing there. I don't think it's gonna matter. Let's just send it. Up against Tinker Exodia. Yeah, we do not win these. Yeah, we are making no headway, and they are destroying all of our stuff. I genuinely need to just, like, start brute forcing the Tesla build. I need to just hard roll the shop for what you need. This is ridiculous. It doesn't feel like anything compares. Give me a weapon. Take a Gorgon, that's fine. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. Let me do that real quick. Okay, hydrated. What do I take here? Probably just a wall. Bufferbot, that is like one of the worst walls I could get, but it's fine. We are up against a rocket, though, so that is a free win, I think. Shouldn't be able to target my Gorgon. Yeah, we're fine. I'm back, you're doing homework, and it's kicking your ass. I see. Well, best of luck to you with that, and You fell on your face and dropped your cookies. Listen, I'm sorry, I do not actually have a cyanide pill to give you. You just gotta deal with it. Damn, falling on your face and dropping your cookies. Just so unfortunate, actually. I am so sorry. What do I want here? Let me check the library, actually. What rarity is the Tesla coil? I am going to start brute forcing that build. I don't care anymore. I pass it. I think I might have passed it, yeah. Tesla coil, Tesla coil, Tesla coil. Let me actually just sort by Tinker. That should make it easier. Yeah, there it is. It's rarity 4. Okay. It can be here. It was not there. Just take a Disciple then. Not very happy about it. And production. Spell Factory is pretty good. Happy enough about that, I think. You're still eating them, but they're all crumbled up and possibly have an army of germs on it. Okay, well, you're just buffing your immune system. Up against Regis himself with a Chameleon Gorgon. I think Chameleon is just better than Cthulhu. Don't think we win here, ever. Yeah. Big shop, this could have something I'm looking for. It did not. Just take a Prismatic Mirror, though. Get a slightly better early game wall. And nothing really that I'm looking for here, either. Take another Gorgon. I have been meaning to try, like, a full-on stun build. Not sure how good it'll be. Or how good it would be, anyway. I don't know if I'm actually playing it yet. I only have two Gorgons and no other stun effects. Anyway, though, put this a big buffer on the mirror and go next. Up against Magnus Gorgon Laser Pointer. And they have pretty good walls as well. It's gonna be close. I don't think we win here, though. Yeah, no. It wasn't even close, actually. Whenever I take Magnus, I queue up into 1 billion trees. And then when I'm not running trees, I constantly queue into Magnus. I hate this weapon so much. Whatever, it's fine. Both these Tinker Shops could have what I'm looking for. I think this one's actually slightly more likely to have what I'm looking for. It had nothing I'm looking for. Okay. I'll just take a toy store then, get a little more early DPS. Take a Force Field, I guess. Spellbinding can go on one of the Gorgons. And go next. Up against Chameleon Cthulhu with a Voodoo and some trees. They also have their own toy store. I think we might actually win here. Please, I need something. Just give me one game, please. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Tier 2 or 3 towns. I think Power Plant and or Mechanic are both Tier 2 or 3 towns. Let me check. Tier 2 town and Tier 2 town. Okay, that could theoretically have them. It did not, though. I'm beginning to notice a trend here. The game is just not giving it to me. What do I take here then? None of this helps me at all. Like, none of this does anything. I don't think. I guess I just take a Saloon then. It's good later. Tinker Shop. Okay, Mechanic. We're getting somewhere. And I don't have any ways to give this HP. I guess I just take an Industrialist then. Okay, and level up and go on this Gorgon. Let's send it. Against a couple Voodoos, a Rocket. I have well scaling as well. Probably don't win here. I don't know, we'll see. Our walls are down. They still have a couple Voodoo totems. I killed myself hitting a Voodoo totem, or my disciple did anyway. It's just down to the Gorgons now, and they do not win here. None of this is what I'm looking for. Just take a tether then, whatever. Take another tether, whatever. Extra life can go in the force field, that's fine. The game is giving them the Tesla coil stuff. Where is mine? I'm so sick of the Tesla coil meta. A bell is not bad. I'll take a bell. Move you here. Actually, put you there. You there, put you there, put you there. That's a little better, I think. Power plant, that's good, eventually. Move you over a little bit so you proc off of these. Do you want to sell anything? Industrialist is not very good. Don't really care about having 1 mana on this turn, though. I'll still trade it in. Anything else I want to trade in right now? Not particularly. Could trade in one of these Gorgons. I'll do that, actually. Do I take this big shop? Probably does not have what I'm looking for, but it could. It did not. Inverter is a pretty good wall, though. I'll take it. Level up on this Gorgon, and let's send it. That's a lot of walls, and once again, they have the Tesla coil build. I don't think I win here. Yeah, no. Not even close. I'm gonna kill myself, actually, live on stream right now. Not actually. Don't report the stream. I'm joking. I'm just very upset with what has been happening so far. Assemblator's the only viable start here. And Stonewall is decent enough. Okay, at least this free win. Big shop. Show me something good here. None of this is really good. I mean, warehouse early isn't bad. It's actually pretty good, I guess. I'll take a warehouse. And I guess I'll take another wall. Do I want the prismatic mirror or another stone wall? I guess I am lacking in damage, and this does give me a very slight amount of damage. I'll take that. Let's send it up against a laser pointer, a mirror of their own, a couple landmines, a couple trees. Laser is dynamoed as well. Probably don't win here. I don't know, we'll see. Your teacher posted the entire thing? Let's fucking go. And we did not, in fact, win as expected. Show me another weapon, please. I guess I should have been more specific. I meant a weapon that fires, like a weapon that can shoot, a weapon that does damage. I'll just take a proliferator then. None of these help at all. Guess the saloon could be good later. Said that last time and then got my ass beat. So it probably won't be good later, but we'll see. Also, that is not the green gem. That is the blue gem. You can go back here. Oh, where did I get it? Oh, Spell Factory came from the warehouse. That's a very good roll, actually. I'm happy about that, at least. Against Rocket Assemblator, I have no damage. I don't think I can kill their brick by brick. I think this solos. I mean, I have a little prismatic mirror chip. That's helping. I don't think it does enough, though. I mean, maybe. They are struggling with the trees a bit. Yeah, the proliferator actually carries here. We do win. That's nice, I guess. Okay, what do I want here? Yeah. Probably just take this big shop and keep hoping for weapons. Cannon is a weapon. It's even one that shoots, unlike the ballista. I'll take it. I'm not happy about it, but I'll take it. Also have a power plant here. Can I get the Tesla coil build online? A voodoo totem, that's nice. I'll happily take that. Last hope can just go on this assemblator, I guess. It's whatever. Power plant, I have 0 tinker units for, so it's doing nothing. It's just an 180 health wall, which is all it needs to be, I guess. You're so happy you can just say screw it and relax for the rest of the night. Hell yeah, I love that for you. Rocket guy running 2 rockets and a replicator. That is the peak comedy, actually. But we might actually lose to Rocket Guy here because I can just shoot this Azurite and blow up my weapons. I don't know, we'll see. They might also shoot the Voodoo Totem and kill themselves. I don't know. Okay, we do win here. That's nice. The game is finally giving me something, maybe. I don't know. Take this Tinker Shop. Get Power Plant and a Power Line. I guess I'll take another Power Plant. Just gotta wait for that Tesla Coil to show up. On game, show me my Tesla Coil. None of this is what I need. Not even close. I guess I can supercharge the Assemblator and a Proliferator, and that's not bad, actually. Transmute some stuff. Like, I guess I'm not big on a research facility, especially when I already have a spell factory. I can transmute that pretty happily. Can transmute a cannon. I think a cannon is, as far as the rarity 3 things go, a little above average, though, compared to what I already have. Not building for crystals, so I'm not super crazy about this Azurite. It's not doing a ton for me. If I recycle it, that lets me get a 4-cost shop, which could have the Tesla Coil, which would be nice. So I probably recycle this and then continue. Show it to me. We do find it, finally. Holy shit. Okay, want you to have both of the power plants. Move all this up a little bit so I can take this and put it down here. Maybe up a little more. Okay, that looks good. I'm not sure if Saloon can trigger these because this is a passive effect, so it probably can't actually, but yeah, I don't think it can. It's just a 150 HP wall, which is whatever. Actually, move you down a little bit. Actually, no, I don't think I can get the supercharger to hit these. Whatever, it's fine. Just put extra life on, say, this stone wall. It should be fine enough. And then let's send it, shall we? Up against a sun altar with a bunch of walls, I think that should be fine. Yeah, we're chilling. Tesla coil is not going up in damage, it's actually going down. Guess because I have a bunch of other weapons for the power plants to buff, but that's fine, we still win here. I think Mechanic is actually a tier 2, right? Let me double check that. Yes, it's rarity 2, as is the power plant. So the only reason why I take this is if I'm looking for another Tesla coil, which I guess I am. I would not be upset about getting another Tesla coil, which I did not. Tether's not bad though. I'll take a tether. Probably want to tether the Assemblator to it. Assemblator is getting decently high damage off the supercharger. Probably higher than the cannon is. Though, I could transmute these and find another Tesla coil and maybe some mechanics. It's very greedy and I might lose because of it, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And do I want glowberries? Then yeah, it's fine. Just gives me a little extra sustain. They're not bad. I'll continue from here, I think. Yeah. Tinker Shop, show me something good. You bastard. You know what you're doing. Whatever, I can take a Mecha Egg and hope. Actually, I can just transmute the Mecha Egg. That's fine. Just let me roll the shop real quick. Tinker Shop, show me something good. None of this is what I need. Not even close to being what I need. Just take an Electro Catalyst then, I guess. Get another tether, which is good later. I don't have anything to tether it to right now, though, which is the issue. That is so bad, actually. Holy shit. Glowberries can just go here, I guess. Second chance is pretty good on this Voodoo Totem. That's nice at least. Last Hope can go on the coil. And I guess now we just send it. I really need to find another weapon. I was really banking on being able to roll into one there, but I did not. And now I think I'm just going to get curb stomped because of it. Yeah, they have two of them, and one of them is doing significantly more damage than mine is, and they also have a laser pointer as well. Yeah, we were not winning that, ever. Tinker gives me EMP mine. That is not what I need. Not even close to being what I need. This Tinker Shop could have what I need. It did have a Tesla coil. That is very nice. Okay, move all of you out of the way now. Move you all up here. Move you there. I guess glowberries. Where do I want these actually? Probably just like right here is fine. Discard this Electro Catalyst. Do I want to do that? Well, definitely want to discard this EMP mine. Those are pretty ass. Electro Catalyst, is it good? I don't know, it's just such a weird thing. It's just so hard to rate. Like, whenever a friendly unit, Tinker unit triggers, charge it at 20 charges, trigger all Tinkers, and then stun them. Like, is the extra trigger worth stunning them? I guess so. I'll keep it. What do we get here? Dynamo, that's not bad. We also got a mechanic, that's very good actually. I did not notice that. We definitely want that. Okay. Okay, Saloon on the Mechanic. Probably want to put the Mechanic on these as well. Move you away. You here, put you here. Then I guess I can put this here still and still get a proc off of that. It's only one extra power plant proc. It's nothing massive, but it isn't bad. I'm not upset about it. And glowberries are kind of just here for the hell of it. They can chill here, I guess. Actually, no, they can go here. And you're still sort of confused at what some of the things are in the game. Do you mean like the art is confusing or the game mechanics? Either way, I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. Last hope, just go on the other Tesla coil, so that whichever one gets low first, that can proc. Not a very good enchantment, but it's the one the game is giving me, so I'll just run with it. Up against a nature wall with a couple laser pointers and a rusty sentry. Hopefully we can start scaling our Tesla coils fast enough to get through that. It does not look like we are, though. They're actually taking a bunch of chip damage from these laser pointers, and I think they're going to die soon. But oh! Actually, the chip damage kind of worked in our favor with the last chance there. Rare last chance W. The game mechanics, I see. Well, as previously stated, if you have any questions, feel free to ask away. Structured shop, I'm gonna look for more mechanics, more power plants. Did not find them. Mana jar is fine though. Not upset about a mana jar. Big shop doesn't have much for me. I guess I just take another mana jar then. Maybe a latching spore is fine. It's nothing super crazy, but it's not terrible. Though, I mean, Necromancer Hut is pretty good. Just getting extra damage on my coils. I think I like that more. I'll take a Necromancer Hut. Though, it is a town. Can this proc off of my power plants? I don't think so, because it's a passive effect, not an active effect. It shouldn't be able to get attack speed, I don't think. Transmute. Do I want to transmute anything? This bakery, definitely. Bakery is not helping this build. Anything aside from that? I guess not. Structure shop, show me something good. Dynamo is fine. Big shop, show me something good. I don't really want any of this. Just take a ruby, I guess. Last hope. The game just keeps on giving me a last hope for some reason. I do not understand why. I guess I'll keep taking them. Let's go next. Up against a Tesla build with a Root of Life. And oh, that's a lot of toy turrets. Are scaling faster than theirs? Yes, they are, but they do have a lot of bulk from this Root of Life. That might be a little too much for us. We don't have great single target, but no, we still do get through. Mana Machine, that's a pretty good production unit. I'll take that. And Scorch is fine. I'm not upset about it. It's not the greatest thing it could be, but it's not bad. Both of you are confused, I see. Mill. Do I want Mill? Yeah, I'll take a Mill. Take some more defenses here. We are pretty lacking in those, actually. What do I want, though? Probably another Prismatic Mirror. Don't have a ton of defenses to build up a pillar. Can I explain the game like you are idiots? I'll do my best. So, every round you get 8 mana. Use that mana in the shop to buy things to put in your city. The general categories are defenses, like these walls up here, weapons, like these Tesla coils, towns, which I don't have a lot of. This build does not want you to have a lot of towns, but towns have like synergies that help you. There's productions, which give you something every round, and utility stuff like these power plants and these tethers that are like buffing stuff. Anyway though, you spent the 8 mana in the shop to get stuff for your city, and then after that, you battle another player's build who is on the same turn as you. If you win, you get +1 win here. If you lose, you take damage equal to the number of remaining enemies up to 5. The run ends when you run out of HP, or after 16 turns, which is a victory. Is that explained enough? Anyway though, for now, let me check this shop. Anything good? Powerline is very good. I will take a Powerline for sure. Can I get all 3 of these on the Powerline while also having these touch the saloon? I don't think so. I'll just put this here. Okay, let's send it. Up against a mine build with what looks like unscaled Tesla coils, and they're putting their damage in a Cthulhu's Disciple. I think this should be fine. I don't see anything I'm really scared of. They just have a lot of weapons, and that is a little scary in and of itself, I guess. Coils are scaling. Might not be fast enough, though. We might lose here. Come on, come on. Okay, we're fine. Just gotta wait for them to ramp up a little bit. Anything I'm looking for in an expensive tinker shop? I guess a laser pointer would be nice. It is a better tether value here. Did not get a laser pointer. I did get a supercharger, which is fine. I only have 1 start of game effect. It's not great for me. Just take another electro catalyst probably then. Housing market, show me something good. Power plant, very nice. And then simple shop is going to give me some trees. Or actually, ruby is probably better than trees. Yeah, I'll take a ruby. A fortune teller I cannot put down because that ruins my town consistency I have going on. I'll just save that for later when I can sell it. And firepower is not great because these have low base damage, but it's fine. You can just go on here. Though actually, I guess that is a start of combat effect, so I can supercharge it. Just move this over here, and that works. Let's send it. Up against another pretty honest build. Ooh, they do have a lot of town stuff and a very big wall. That could be an issue. We might struggle getting through that. We'll see. They don't have a lot of pressure, though, so our Tesla coils should be able to just ramp up pretty quickly. Yeah, look at them go. This build is bonkers. This build is absurd, actually. I hate this. I did not feel good about that. Why do I have 7,000 damage on my Tesla coil? Anyway, though, that aside, what am I doing here? Just look for more stuff, I think. Another tether. I'm actually out of room for tethers. I guess I just take a supercharger then. Tinker shop, something, show me something good. I guess I take another electro catalyst. The spellbinding is fine here. Just go right there. Glowberries can go right here. Still don't want to drop the fortune teller. Let's go next. A bunch of voodoo totems. My Tesla coils might just kill themselves on these voodoo totems, and then I might lose. We'll see. Oh, no, they're still alive, just barely. They do have the Gorgons, though, and they are AoE. They could actually get in a little chip damage, but no, we do just scale up and obliterate them. Watchtower is pretty good, I think. It just gets my mechanic going a little faster. Windmill as well. Nothing crazy, but it's welcome. Accelerate is a very good. Question is what I want to put it on. Honestly, maybe the mechanic. Yeah. Probably done taking these tinker shops. I'm not looking for anything else in the big ones. Just take a big shop here. And another mechanic is a very nice still, believe it or not. You can go right there. And another power line is also pretty good. Guess I will double power line this mechanic. Why not? And then another power plant wants to show up. Okay, sure. Again, looks like a pretty standard Tesla coil build. They only have one, we have two, but they have a lot of walls and we do not. We'll see how it goes. Looks like we are breaking through pretty quickly. Yeah, 8,000 damage on these. It's disgusting, actually. I hate this. I cannot wait until the Tesla coil build is over. I mean, the Tesla coil meta is over. Nova Shop. Give me this Materia Contrarium so I can feed my Voodoo Totem. Move you back to make room. Move you back, move you down, move you down. Take you, move you back. Put you here. Let's put you here and put you there. Nice. We are a little lacking in walls now, though. And this could give me a wall. I'll check it. It gave me a Mushroom Ender. It's not terrible. Then get a counterspell. It's whatever. Just go on one of these Prismatic Mirrors. Infinity Cauldron. Definitely do not want to use that. That would be awful for me. We'll put another second chance. Not another one. This is the first one. I will put a second chance on this Voodoo Totem. And then let's ascend it. Up against a Tesla coil build. I mean, it's more of a general tinker build than specifically Tesla coils. We'll see how it goes. We do have quite a lot of trees that we are struggling to get through, but oh no, we are spiking, yeah. Well, that's that. Let's just go to the next shop here. Another mana machine. A little late, but still welcome, I guess. Spellbinding. Actually don't have any more space on my Tesla coils here, and I don't think this is worth putting on. So just take, I guess, a housing market here. Get another power plant. I'll take another power plant. Actually, can I move you over? Yes, I can, and then I can put you there, and that's better. Also, Transmute showing up. Okay, I can sell these now. Cool. I probably want some more defensive stuff. Yeah, bamboo is fine here. Buffer bot isn't great, but I'll take it. And I'll take another one, sure. Let's go next. Sorta just noticed that some of the art looks different. Yes, that's because the game is in an early beta still, and so there's a lot of placeholder art. The ones that look like they were made in MS Paint is the placeholder art. They're scaling up their HP pretty quickly here. I don't think that's enough for them. Though, I don't know. They are doing some stuff here with these homing missiles. Looks like it was not enough, though. Yeah, no. Go next. Time to looter. I actually do not want... Actually, well, no, it's not a town. It's a structure utility, so it doesn't mess up that consistency. Still doesn't really do anything for me, though. I want to be going fast and not slow. I'm not playing a fatigue build. This does very little. I think I'll just save it and sell it if I can. Anything cool here? Another proliferator isn't bad. Just gets me some extra trees, which is welcome. And some glowberries are fine. Oh, wait, I need to move this somewhere else. I actually don't have anywhere to put it. That's not good. The watchtower needs to not be touching anything. Okay, move this down. There we go. Nature shop. I'll take... I guess a shrub. Okay, let's send it. Right, probably don't want to use either of these. There's an argument to using Scorch. It doesn't really matter. The main thing I'm looking for is accelerates. I guess Scorch is probably better than Spellbinding. You don't see a lot of magic walls at this point. It's mostly nature. Okay, let's send it. Up against a stacked up coil and a rocket. Rockets are always problematic. We'll see how it goes. Think this should still be pretty winnable, though. Yeah. Okay, we get a bakery. Probably not putting that in. Another power plant is very welcome. These are all pretty whatever. Just take a necromancer hut here. Transmute, okay. Let me sell some of this junk that's sitting in my inventory. And we are on the final round, so probably don't need this spell factory anymore. Transmute that, as well as this warehouse, I guess. And the mana machines. They're all production stuff that I don't need because it's the final round. Okay, we have like 1 billion mana now. Can we get anything good? Compound knowledge is actually not great for me. I don't have a lot of towns. Maybe I just take a pillar then. Get another wall going. Yeah, I think I like a pillar here. You move you out of the way. Drop you like right here, I guess. Put you down here. Move you up. Move you up. Well, I guess probably put you there, move you out of the way, put you here, put you there. That works. Cool. I do need another wall for my Materia Contrarium now, though. I kind of forgot the reason why that was there. It's fine. I have 1 billion mana. I'm sure I'll find another wall. Not a wall. Do find a power line, though. Kind of don't care about power lines at this point, though. I already have a couple of them. Just take some glowberries. Bamboo wall is not the wall I was looking for. I'll take it for now, though. Sequoia is also not the wall I was looking for. How about here? Okay, just a standard stone wall. Very good. Or actually, brick by brick might be better. Yeah, I think brick by brick gets bigger here. Take that instead. Really don't have anywhere to put this sequoia that would matter. You can just go there, I guess. Final shop, get some trees. That's good enough. Actually, put the shrub here. Put these trees here. Okay, let's send it. Final round. That's a lot of voodoo totems, so that might be an issue for us. We'll see. Oh, yeah, there goes all our Tesla coils. Shit. You don't have a lot of sustain here, and oh wait, what the fuck? These are getting massive off lifesteal, that's crazy. And they have so much damage, where's that damage coming from? I guess they had a bunch of crystals, they probably have crystal cores I didn't notice. Unfortunate losing here, but it is the final round, and we still have 15 HP, so that is a win overall for the run. First one of the night. Back above 800 now, I guess. That's cool. We might get above 900 tonight. That would be crazy. I can take a sip of my tea, and then I'll keep on going. Okay, cool. Weapon shop, what do we have? All pretty underwhelming. Just take a Cthulhu's Disciple then, I guess. And some early production is fine. We probably lose this round, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, this is most certainly a loss. What do I look for here? A Novus, what's it called? The Assemblator? That would be cool, but it is not guaranteed, and this could just give me nothing, I think. Let me check the logbook. How many tier 4 and 5 Novus units are there? Okay, that's 1, 2... That's 2 tier 5s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7 tier 4s. Well, I guess 6 because I can't get Inverter yet. So that is very unlikely to get me the Assemblator. Maybe I just roll the shop because I don't want any tier 3 or 4 magic units really. I think the Rocket, which is the one I would be looking for, is tier 5. Yeah, I'll just roll the shop then. Get Industrialist, that's not great. Tinker Shop could give me something good. Hope. Tesla Coil's not bad. Very good later, as you saw in the last run. And in every run, because I've been getting my ass beat by them every time, but that's fine. Let's send it. Up against a Sun Altar with a Prismatic Mirror. That's a bit of an issue. I think we should still win here, though this is going to get pretty big off our Tesla Coil, and that could be an issue. Cthulhu, Cthulhu. Oh, Cthulhu did not do enough damage there. That's going to be a loss again. Fuck. You really hate losing early because it just reduces your consistency so much, and is every run like a gamble of what you can get? Yeah, pretty much. God, losing the first 2 rounds is so bad. Whatever, it's fine. Housing market? Maybe just take a big shop, hope for some trees or something. Not get some trees. Ruby's not bad, though. Do I take this and hope for a decent wall, or do I take this and try to find some weapons afterwards? I'll just take this. Tether's pretty good here. I'm very happy to see a tether, actually. Put you there, and then do I take more Tinker stuff or just take another wall? I'm very lacking in walls. I should just take a wall. Yeah, stone wall is fine. Okay, let's send it. Against a lone Gorgon with a Dynamo, we should win here, right? Surely? There's no way we lose this. Tesla Coil is going sort of even due to the tether. I think it's slowly dropping, but that's fine. We still win. First win up the run. That's good. We're getting somewhere. Magic Shop, show me my rocket. I know the rocket is real. Other people use them all the time, but you never show them to me. God damn it, game. Whatever. Take a prismatic mirror. Simple shop. Take a ruby. That's not bad. Another shop. Nothing too crazy here. Just take a sequoia. Oh, right, and I have a shrub from the arborist. That can go here. That's fine. Let's send it. Oh, should have put this tree in the middle of the shrubs. That's a very minor misplay, and we might lose because of it. We'll see. Against a Regis. Selling Chameleon, Gorgon, Magnus. He also has a bell. Wait, this is such a crazy early build. What the hell? Yeah, we do not win here, I don't think. I don't think it'll even be close, honestly. Yeah, I'm getting, like, hard locked down by this bell. I am not making any headway. Damn. Is this gonna be, like, another -60 round? I cannot keep on taking these giant losses, man. Magic Shop, show me a rocket, please. I've been so good. Nope, rockets are not real. There is no rocket in this game, actually. Just take a bonfire then, whatever. The bonfire's not bad, actually. It's pretty good. I'm just upset the game will not give me the rocket ever. I can be trusted with explosives. I am sane, I promised. Here, I think I just take... Actually, maybe a research facility, though. Does that reach both of these? Probably not. I don't think it's big enough. I'll just take a mana machine then. You can go there. That looks good enough to me. Let's send it. They have a pretty tricked out Tesla coil here. That might be enough to just take out everything I have. They also have a voodoo totem, and that could be an issue. Let's see. They are struggling with their walls here. But that coil is getting very big. We do win though. Nice. 2 wins. Another tier 5 magic shop. I'm gonna take the bait again. No rocket. Well, why would I get a rocket? Rockets are not real. Maybe I take a weather machine here. I do have some tinkering stuff. It's not terrible. Yeah, I'll try a weather machine here. I probably don't want it on the bonfire, though. Tinker Shop's gonna give me another tether. Interesting. I'll also take a mecha egg. I'm not a mecha egg believer right now, though. I think if I take a mecha egg, I just lose the round and the egg. Okay. I'll move you up. Put my tree, like, right here. That's fine. And then let's send it. Let's see, this is doing... As 4 tankers, that's doing 12 damage per hit to 3 random targets. It's not anything great, but it might help, like, take out some crystals, take out some town units. Against a lone Tesla... Oh, no, there's also a Gorgon. A Gorgon, a Tesla with a dynamo on it, and a bunch of walls. That might be enough to kill us. Or not kill us, but to beat us. We'll see. Yeah, these mushrooms are giving these so much HP, and they have a voodoo totem as well. That might just, like, kill my weapons. We'll see. Come on. Okay, both my weapons are still alive after that. The coil is just barely hanging on, though. But it does have a lot of damage from these tethers, and it looks like that will be enough to do them in. Yeah, nice. Do I want some enchantments here? I think that I do. Enchantments are generally pretty good. Yeah, I'll take an Accelerate. Take some Firepower. Accelerate can go on you. Firepower can go on you. Big shop. Nah, it does not have much for me, though. Yeah, this is all pretty underwhelming. I guess I just take a Force Field. Another big shop. Also quite underwhelming. Don't have any start game effects for the Supercharger yet, I don't think. Yeah, no. Take a crystal core, buff up my like 2 rubies. That's not awful. It's not good, but it's not terrible. You know? Move this tree up, put you there. Let's send it. Against a sun altar, a cannon, and a dynamite turret. They have 2 voodoo totems. That's not great for us. Let's see how it goes though. Let's have some toy turrets. Those tend to be pretty good early, I feel. And we are still pretty early, I think. So I think they are going to be putting in some work for them. But it looks like we still do win here. That's nice. Do I want some more walls? Do I just look for some tinkering stuff? Oh, just look for more tinkering stuff. What do we get? A time diluter? That's like the worst tinker thing I could get. Yeah, that's really bad actually. I don't think I even want to put this in. I think I just keep that in the inventory. Take another tinker shop. Get a laser pointer. That's better than Cthulhu's Disciple as far as scaling goes. I'll take that pretty happily, I think. Let me move the firepower from Cthulhu onto the laser pointer. Very nice. I'll move you up, put the shrub here. Oh, I did get a transmute. Okay. Definitely have stuff I want to transmute here. Get the time dilator out of here. Industrialist, get that out of here for sure. Weather machine, it can stay, I guess. I'm not crazy about it, but it is doing stuff. Cthulhu's Disciple, on the other hand, is going to give me 5 mana if I sell it, and it is really not good, so I think I will sell it. Simple shop, show me something good, none of this is great. Just take a Spirit Torch then, in case I go to Fatigue. Big shop's gonna give me a Mechanic, that's pretty nice. How about this one? Nothing great, just take some Azurite. Another Tinker Shop here is gonna give me a Supercharger. Supercharge my Crystal Core, it's not terrible. And then I don't want any of this, I'll just take an Industrialist for now, probably sell it later. Let's send it. What are we looking at? Plegia with 1 billion trees, and oh, 2 proliferators. Okay, it is just actually 1 billion trees, and then they also have a laser pointer and a disciple in the back. I think this is beatable. We have some pretty good AoE. I think we can get through this. We'll see. Oh, they killed my tethers. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, now this is just gonna start falling off slowly but surely. Hopefully it lasts long enough to take out all these trees and shrubs that are around while the laser pointer does work on the big walls. And we also do have the weather oh, never mind, we do not have the weather machine. The weather machine is fucking dead. As am I. Darn. I think here, probably just roll the shop. Don't really want anything here. Shrub is not terrible. Housing market, should be something good. Power plant, that's good. It's a very good, in fact. Let me move all this around. Power plant can go like right there. Gotta head out, have fun. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a nice evening. Yeah, mechanic can go here. Now that we have the power plant, I do have to box this industrialist. Actually, move you over a little bit. Put you here. That looks good. Tree can go up front. That's fine. Structure shop, something good here. None of this is really what I want. Sunrise flowers, fine. Just give everything a little extra HP. That's not terrible. I did find a transmute. Get this industrialist out of here now. Anything else I want to sell? Weather Machine can stay for now. I do think it's a little better now after the buffs it got. It's not amazing, but it has a niche. I don't mind it being here. Probably never want to go to Fatigue. We have like no sustain. This is just dead weight. I can transmute that and not be upset about it. Do I want to keep this Arborist? I guess it just gives me some extra walls. That's not terrible. I can stick around. Nothing great here. Just take some bamboo. Move you back. Drop the bamboo here. And this has nothing for us, actually. Yeah, you need to stay in the box so you don't get the power plant buff. Let's send it. Up against a very bulky ancient build that also has Magnus and does not have Soul Slingers. It sticks well. That is gonna pass on a lot of bulk, actually. Let's send it. This is actually a pretty good graveyard for them. Oh, my laser pointer killed itself hitting the Voodoo Totem. Okay, it's over now. We lose. Though we do not get through here with a rapidly falling off Tesla coil and a weather machine. There is no way. Though I guess it's not actually falling off. It is scaling. I did not think it would be scaling. We might win this somehow. Oh, we do win! Wow, I did not think we would. Tesla coil is just that broken, I guess. Another tree, you can just go out here, that's fine. Do I want anything from this big structure shop? Not really. Just take this. Look for power line, that's not bad. Anything in here? Ruby's not terrible. Do I want anything in this tinker shop? I'll check it. Get another Tesla coil. It's not bad. This one won't be juiced like this one is with the tethers, but it still helps having it around, I think. It's another thing to proc my power plant, at least. And an emerald can just go... Honestly, an emerald might want to go back here. Just to keep the Tesla coil alive when it shoots itself, hitting the Voodoo Totem. Honestly, I guess I'm more concerned about the laser killing itself than I am about the Tesla coil killing itself, so you can go here. That should be good. We'll see. Up against a tree build with a laser pointer, a soul slinger, and homing missiles. Homing missiles might actually be an issue. It might shoot this power plant and blow up all of our weapons. We'll see. It did shoot that. It did not quite manage to blow up all of our weapons. It did blow up all of their support, though, which is an issue. We are very much struggling to get through these walls here. I mean, we are getting there slowly but surely, and they don't actually have a lot of offensive pressure, but we are going into fatigue, and tree builds do tend to be very good in fatigue. We do pull through, though. Nice. Tinker Shop, I'll take an Electro Catalyst here, it's fine. We are very lacking in enchantments. I will happily take some here. Level up is great. And Scorch is fine. Lastly, Housing Market is going to give me a power plant, which is great. Very happy to take that. A tree can go up here, level up can go on the good Tesla coil, and then, oh right, we have Scorch as well. That can also go on here, and then let's send it. Right? Yeah. Against a Tesla coil build with much better walls than us, and they also have Voodoo Totems, which could be an issue. We'll see. We made it through the voodoo totems. All of our weapons are still alive. That's good. And okay, we did just ramp faster than them. That's good. None of this is what I want to see. Shrub can go out here, that's fine. None of this is what I want to see either. I guess mill is not bad. Mill is whatever. Another tether. Is there space for a tether? I like take all this and move it down a little. Actually, well, I didn't get the gems in that. Hold on. I said take all this and move it down a little. Then I could put this here, and then I would have room for a tether. I guess I'll do that then. And then a well that I can't use because it ruins my consistency. Okay, let's send it. Up against a ballista build. You don't see those very often. They also have a dragon with a bonfire on it, and a contrarium that is feeding nothing to this voodoo totem. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Ballistas are very scary, and this one is charging extremely quickly. Looks like we are gonna pull through, though. Nice. And by pull through, I mean we're actually gonna curb stomp them. They did not get past our walls, and I have some very high damage Tesla coils. Tinker Shop. None of this is what I'm looking for. Do I want to jumpstart something? Not super crazy about jumpstarting anything here. I guess I can jumpstart the supercharger. It's whatever. Magic shop, show me a rocket. Whatever. I'll just take another weather machine, I guess. Rockets are not real. The weather machine is the only rarity 5 magic weapon, apparently. Alright, and I got another shrub that can go there. Let's send it. Pretty easy win here, I think. Rocket might cause issues for us. Not concerned about anything else, though. Actually, maybe this dragon is double tethered. That could be an issue if it gets going. And oh wait, I was not paying attention. Where did my other weapons go? What the hell? Never mind, we just lose here. They have a voodoo totem I didn't notice? Where'd my weapons go? It's actually a little closer than I thought it would be. And it comes down to a tie. Second one of the night. Wow. Is that a loss or a win? I think that was a win. I'll take it. Time diluter is pretty kinda not good. That can stay in the inventory, I think. Anything good in this big shop? Bonfire's not bad. I'll take a bonfire. And then another time diluter is whatever. And sprouting is going to give me a beekeeper that also has to stay in the inventory. Okay, let's send it. Voodoo totems might screw me here. There goes my good Tesla tower. Yeah, we do not win here. We do not even get close. Spirit Torch is whatever, that can just go out there, does nothing. Mechanic is pretty nice. I'll take a mechanic here. Some enchantments. Take, I guess, firepower for my laser pointer, and I guess Last Hope is funny. The spellbinding is whatever. And Emerald is not bad. I'll take an Emerald. Last Hope. Let's just put that on. Probably. Oh, no, wait, this one is full. Okay, Last Hope can go on. Actually, wait, where did that go? Who has that? Wait, where did my Last Hope go? Who has the Last Hope? Okay, I think that just got eaten by the ether. It has disappeared. Oh, no, the bonfire got it. That's where it went. Yeah, let me put that on the laser pointer as well as this firepower. Shrubs can go up front as per usual. The spellbinding can go on, I guess, this coil. Spellbinding is kind of shit. It's whatever. Let's just send it. They have a way more optimized Tesla coil build than I do. I'm pretty sure this is where the run ends, but we'll see. Maybe my weather machines can cheese a win. Yeah, no. Get 12 points off that. We are still below where we started. It's fine. It's fine. We run it back. Go again. 4-cost weapon shop. That's a good start at least. Take a dynamite turret here. And we get another weapon shop with... I guess I take a Tesla coil. Let's send it. What are we up against? Magnus Sun Altar. We lose. I have like so many low damage things. This is just gonna get supercharged and do 1 billion damage. Yeah, no. We even take 2 damage on the first turn. I'm going to kill myself. Whatever, it's fine. Just one more run and I will break even for the night. Give me a wall. I need a wall. The stone wall is fine. Early production. What do I want here? And just give me mana. They have a power plant for their coil. I think we just lose then. Can't do much about that. I'm just outgunned. I take 2 damage again on the second turn. I'm going to lose like 80 points. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just hungry and sad. At least hurry up, end it faster. There we go, finally. I don't really want any high rarity ancient units. Just roll the shop here. Oh, this is bad. Just give me a gym. Nova shop, I don't really want anything there. This could give me something good. It did not, though. It just gave me trees, which I guess is fine early. Don't really need more walls. I need more damage, but I'm not getting any shops that have good weapons in them. Roll the shop again. I take another gym, I guess. This cannot have a weapon in it. This can. I don't know. Show me something good. It did not. Prismatic mirrors. Whatever. I'll take that. And then buy 5 towns to get a random defense unit. That'll happen eventually. Let's send it. They have a tether for their Tesla coil. I think I just lose. Maybe Prismatic Mirror can do something, or maybe my gyms will give me good enchantments on my weapons. They are not doing that, though. None of this is good. None of this helps me. I guess this helps scale the Tesla coil a tiny bit. Just start building around that, taking a bunch of towns, which is the opposite of what you want to do when you're building for Tesla coils, but it's what the game is giving me, so I guess it's what I'm running. Okay, let's send it. Up against another strong Tesla coil start. Mine is still falling off in damage. Theirs is actually out of damage. I guess they didn't actually have a power plant. They just had the mechanics. That's funny. Okay, that's 1 win under our belt. It's not over yet. I have 1 win and I'm on half HP, but it's fine. We're still in it, sort of, if you squint real hard. Hey, another wall. A brick by brick I do have a lot of tags for, that's not bad. A dynamo, that's pretty good. We're in somewhere here. Another dynamo. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Another pretty optimized Tesla coil build. I might have good enough walls to break through. I don't think so, though. Actually, no, we do. Nice. The wall investments are paying off. If HP isn't 0, then it's still winnable. That is true. Just take another compound knowledge here. Keep on stacking up this Tesla coil. And sell some gems. Do I want to do that? I do kind of want to keep my towns for the compound knowledges, is the issue there. Just take this structure shop. No, this is good. Just take a mana jar for next turn. Hope I don't lose because of that. Micro librarium is fine. Take that. Where do I want it though? Maybe like right there is fine. Oh, right, and I finished that quest and got a force field. That's a pretty good wall to get off of that. I'm happy about a force field. Against a laser pointer, Tesla coil, voodoo totems with a bell. Hopefully my Tesla coil doesn't kill itself shooting these. We'll see. If it does, we're kind of screwed. Oh yeah, look at that green bar go down. There goes my Tesla coil, while my bum-ass dynamite turret, who's there specifically to shoot defensive units, did not shoot the defensive units. It had one job. Their Tesla coil is out of power. They're just on the laser pointer. I don't think dynamite turret gets me there, though. Maybe we win in fatigue? They have a lot of HP, though, and we do not have a ton of it. Plus, they also have a weapon, which is a pretty big edge up for them. Yeah, that's another 5 damage. Rocket? Why do I even ask anymore? I should just stop taking level 5 magic shots. The rocket is not real. The game is never going to give me a rocket. I have to accept that. It's not like it's weighted any rarer than the portal. I get the portal all the time, but they're both rarity 5 magic things, but no. No rockets for me, apparently. I'll just take a bonfire then, whatever. Anything here that I want? The buffer bot is fine, just take a Ruby, I guess. All these are pretty shit. Don't think any of them help me whatsoever. This is just a town, I guess, for the sake of my compound knowledges. Azurite is a little speed. Do I want speed? Does speed help me at all? I guess I can move this down and put you here to get the compound knowledges going faster. That's not terrible. Then I'll take an industrialist. Roll you back a little bit. Oh, let's send it. I don't think we win here. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, hello, Saren. I hope you have not just been watching me crash out about my awful luck for the past however long it's been. Oh, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. We actually did win this round, though. Okay, we're getting somewhere. This run is not a complete loss. You just hopped in, so I'm safe. Okay, I'm glad I didn't embarrass myself too much then. Yeah, tonight's runs have not been going well for me. Hopefully that luck is going to turn around, though. We'll see. Take this Tinker Shop and hope for like a laser pointer. Thing is, it is also just so likely to give me nothing that is useful. Maybe I just take this big shop instead. None of this is great. Yeah, I don't think any of this helps. I guess I just take a force field to get another wall. You think I got this? Well, shit. If you believe in me, then I guess I just have to lock the fuck in and win this run. I have 6 HP and a dream. Another big shop here. Inverter, that is another good wall. We're getting a lot of walls, not a lot of weapons. I could take this Gorgon. Gorgon's not bad. You know what? We have a lot of walls. I don't need the inverter. I will take this Gorgon. Stick it on the bonfire so we can scale up the attack speed, and then Sproutling is going to give me a ruby, which is not bad. I'll take a ruby. Okay, go next. Against triple Magnus and a dynamite turret. Well, we have a bunch of very big walls, which is very bad for us against all these Magnuses. We'll see how it goes. I just gotta hope that my Tesla does not kill itself hitting the Voodoo Totem like it always seems to do. Oh, we did break it without the Tesla coil going down. We might win this round. We do, in fact, win this round. That is massive. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Get some enchantments going as well. Accelerate is a very good, as is level up. What do I take here? Maybe a structure shop? Yeah, nothing super exciting. A stone wall is fine. Just go up front there. Then this big shop has... I guess Assemblator is another weapon. It isn't super exciting, it's just okay. Stick both of these on the Tesla coil, get that scaling up a little faster. And then let's go next. They are on a much better Tesla coil build than I am. They also have double superchargers for these brick by bricks. Those are some pretty big walls. This is probably going to be a loss, but we'll see. We'll see. Gotta have hope. Theirs is at 78, mine is at 73. Theirs is scaling up a little faster. Their walls are not going down, actually. This still has a lot of HP. Okay, their walls are down, so are mine. This is winnable. We did not win. Unfortunate. Can transmute some stuff. Do I want to sell anything? Not really. I'll just take some more houses, I think. Get my compound knowledge scaling up a little faster. Jeffrey's a little extra survivability. I'm happy to see Jeffrey here. A micro-librarian is fine as well. Take a random enchantment. Hopefully it's something good. Spellbinding, that's like the opposite of good, but it is what it is, I suppose. A Bufferbot is an okay enough wall. And then we get... Oh, Power Plant, that's big. Love to see Power Plant. And just toss Spellbinding on here. We are all in on this Tesla coil. Let's send it. They have a bunch of crystals, but no crystal core. A lot of splash damage. Homing missiles might shoot my power plant and destroy my coil, which would be very unfortunate. If nothing else, it'll probably destroy my town, which will shut up my compound knowledge scaling, which is pretty bad for us. They also have a giant voodoo totem because of this Materia Contrarium. Overall, I'm not... Oh wait, they do have crystal cores. I just didn't notice them because they were up front. Okay, yeah. This is looking pretty bleak. I am not feeling great about this, but we'll see. Tesla coil, stay alive! No! It died to the voodoo totem. I think we just lose now. I don't think there's much else we can do here. Maybe Stone Gorgon can pull off some stun bullshit, but I would not count on it. Yeah, no. That's another, I think, a pretty awful loss. That's going to be a lot of points down the drain. Yeah, back down below 850 again. Remember when we started the stream at 900 and I was like, woo, let's push to 1,000. We're going to hit 1,000 tonight. I remember that more optimistic Lila of the past. I miss that Lila. Do I run it back? Am I just gonna keep on playing poorly and lose every run? Do I keep trying to at least break even? Is it worth it? 90% of gamblers quit before they break even. We run it back. Weapon shop, show me a laser pointer start. That's pretty good. Nova shop can show me a chameleon. And it does. Okay, very strong start here. Against Prismatic Mirror Sun Altar. This is not a done deal. I think we should win though, hopefully. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, Prismatic Mirror. Just, yeah. Unfortunate. Nova Shop, show me something good here. Brick by Brick is a fine enough wall, I guess. Need to start taking stuff like right away to scale that up. Only just Industrialist here. Botanist does nothing, but it's a tag for the Brick by Brick. And then I guess I just take a Jeffrey to tie that together. Whenever I think of giving up, just remember Player 100 and Squid Game. I have actually not watched Squid Game. I don't know who Player 100 is. Up against a Tesla coil start. They have a mechanic, but no power plants. That should be a free win. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, one win. Already better than last run where we lost the first 2 rounds back to back. Can go for another compound knowledge run. Don't really want to though. Can take a speculative. It sticks well. That's not good. Maybe I just take a bell. Yeah, I'll just take a bell. Start showing me some cheap stuff, please. Another botanist. It's like not what I want, but whatever. A bunch of botanists. It's like the opposite of what I want, actually. There's 1 nature unit. I guess I need to put that in the back so the botanists are actually buffing something. Put you there, put you there. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. I would not bet on it, though. Player 100 is this old dude that whenever people thought of stopping the game, he would convince people to keep playing and would chant 1 more game, 1 more game, 1 more game. I see. Hell yeah. That is based, actually. Do we win here? Whatever. There's no use in analyzing it. I just need to keep on going. I need to go faster. That's the issue. I'm not playing enough games. That's why we're losing. Continue. Do I take more walls? Maybe I take more walls. I can also take this Tinker Shop and potentially get started on a Tesla coil build. Or I could take it and get nothing. Let's see. I took it and got effectively nothing. Can tether these 2, but neither of them are great when tethered together. Maybe I just take Force Field, get another wall online. Structure shop, anything good? Bamboo is not bad. I'll take some bamboo. And then I don't have any explosives for Velmir here, so I'll just take a blacksmith then, I guess. Find opponent. They have a rocket and a sun altar and a supercharged brick by brick with a sunrise flower. They are kind of just mogging me here. I don't know what I do. I think I always lose this. Yeah. Or, well, I guess I don't have any structures near my weapons for the rocket to target, so... If I can kill the altar, then we're kind of chillin', but their walls are just so big, I don't think I can break through them. I mean, it's a little close here, but we're gonna target this rocket first instead of the sun altar. That might cost me the game, but oh no, we do just barely squeak on by with just the laser pointer left. Okay. We're still in it. What do I take here? Take this shop, anything good? Mana machine's not bad. I also don't have any enchantments though. Maybe I just turbo some out with the research facility. Then I'll just look for another wall here, take another brick by brick. Let's go, yeah. Well, we'll see if this luck keeps up for the rest of the run. What I'm doing right now will not scale particularly well into the late game, so I need to be winning all of my early game matches. And considering how I lost the first one, I am not off to a great start on that front, but it looks like we will be beating this Tesla coil. They aren't ramping up too hard yet. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we can't get through their walls, or... Oh no, there we go. We're fine. We're chilling. Big shop, show me something good. I guess homing missiles are fine. Not super excited about them, but they're not bad. Then I'll just take, I guess, another wall? Probably, right? What is this? Buy 5 towns, get a random defense unit. I don't really care about that. I'll just take another wall here. Sequoia is fine. Actually, let me put you here. Move you down, put you there. That should be fine. Let's send it like that. Hopefully this homing missiles helps me cheese little. They have 1 town. That's not great. But I guess it is a pretty high value town considering it spawns all the turrets, and this is an AoE. I would really love to have this explosive though, instead of this explosive. This one is a lot better, but the game just does not want to give it to me apparently. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not mad. It's fine. It's a pretty heavy loss though. Just roll the shop here. Take a well, I guess. The game will give it to those who wait. You think so? I don't know. I'm starting to lose faith. I don't think the rocket is real. I don't think the One Piece is real. A mechanic. Okay, that's a start to something. Keep on rolling the shop. Another transmute. Do I want to transmute anything here? Maybe the homing missiles? That gives me a lot of mana to keep rolling the shop. And Sequoia is not particularly good either. Can get out of here. Okay, let's continue. Power plant, okay. Tinker Shop is objectively the correct decision here. It has a pretty decent chance of giving me a Tesla coil, which would be very good for me. But this Magic Shop could give me the Spellbound Rocket that I've been looking for all night. I've taken every 5-cost Magic Shop, I think, and I have not gotten a single one. Show it to me. Please. Why? Why do I bother? Fucking hell. I guess the pillar is decent. It's a good wall. I just want to see the rocket on my side of the board for once. Just once. Put you there, put you here, and put you here. And go there. And just because I can't see it doesn't mean it isn't in reach. Wait, maybe I need a raccoon first. True. I don't know where I can get a raccoon, though. Do I take Eternal Bonfire here? Get a little attack speed scaling online. I also could take a dig site. I don't think I really care about having mines right now, though. You can't bet on a Mecha Egg living to get a dragon because I feel pretty weak. It's probably just a waste of mana, if anything. Maybe take a Mushroom Ender, and that's not bad. Yeah, I guess I'll just take a Mushroom Ender, keep pumping my walls up. Move you back a little bit. Move you back a little bit, so I can drop you here. Cool. Move you right there. That's a little better. Okay, now... Actually, move you up. Move you there. Okay. Well, that's enough minor min-maxing. Let's just send it. Right, nothing else I can do here. Oh, right, I want you touching the Tinker thing. Almost forgot. Now, oh, right, probably want you near the laser pointer as well, so move you up there. And now, for real, let's send it. Pillar has a pretty high HP, that's not bad. That's a good wall. Just need to work on my DPS now, which is extremely lacking. Looks like theirs is also lacking though, so we're fine. Yeah, that's a win. That's good. We're getting somewhere. What do I want to take here? Tinker Shop could give me a Tesla coil. It could also give me nothing. Let's go gambling. I guess Supercharger is actually pretty good here. Gives my Brick by Bricks an extra proc as well as the Pillar. Yeah, that is a very nice Supercharger. I am not upset about that whatsoever. As for what I want now, though, maybe I just take this Ancient Shop, get an Obelisk. I mean, is that bad? Just throw some of these towns that are not doing much for me. Yeah. You can go here, you can go here. Yeah, let's go with this. Actually, I guess I don't want the Obelisk to throw the bell. That would be an issue for me. Okay, maybe I move you here, you here, you here. Actually, move all of you up one, maybe? Well, no, just put you there. And now it's touching all four of them. Okay, that works. Don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, but I got there eventually, and that's what matters. Anyway, they have a Tesla coil, and it is scaling pretty quickly. They have a lot of defenses that we are not breaking through. Our Pillar is still holding. I wouldn't say holding strong because it just died. Yeah, no, that's a loss. 5 damage loss as well. Tinker Shop, show me some good news. You do get a Tesla coil. That's not nothing. Can I have all 3 of you touching this somehow? If I move you over, I can. It's not great positioning, but it is what it is. Nature Shop. I'll take a Sunrise Flower here. It's not bad. Actually, let me put it here, maybe? Put it here and move the shrub up here. I like how that looks. Is this looking like another loss, I think? Yeah, the rocket just fucked me over there. It blew up all my support here in the back. Man, the rocket sure is cool. I would like to use a rocket build one day. That would be awesome. For now, though, just drop a force field here. It's whatever. Honestly, maybe I feed this force field to the Obelisk. I'm doing pretty good on walls. I just need more DPS. They're not on Tesla coils, so we might have a chance. We have a pretty big pillar here and some mushroom menders. Just a lot of walls in general. And I am very much lacking in DPS. Okay. How bad is it? Minus 22, whatever. Whatever. I am just not getting anywhere. I don't think I can take any more of this. I think I am just playing progressively worse as the night goes on at this point. So, I'm gonna head over to the chatting screen and, well, you know, something something, that's all I got for tonight. So, good night, and until next time.